Hey guys, Zanitor here, and welcome to MX vs ATV All Out. I had to look at the title. I forget every single time I start a video. But yeah, welcome to this. This is a game that I was sent by, I believe it's THQ. Yes, it's still THQ and Rainbow Studios. It's not sponsored, so like I can fully give my full-on opinion of how I feel about this. I've rode around a little bit just to get the hang of things a little bit and see if it was something that I wanted to actually do on the channel. And I figured aside of Sea of Thieves, it'd be good to have something that's maybe not full of pirates all the time, and you know, have a little bit more variety. So here we are. We're going to go ahead. It keeps telling me to change my rider, and even when I was just messing around with that, I didn't do that. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll start with it. We're going to have my number be... I'm playing with the Xbox controller, by the way. It's on PC, but playing with the Xbox controller just because it makes life easier. So if you hear sudden noises and little clicking and clacking, that's me. So we will go, ooh, there we go. We will go ahead and we'll put my name on the back, because why not? Actually, would it be cooler? It'd probably be cooler to just have Zanitor. I mean, that's the channel instead of my actual last name. But I hope you guys are well. This is the first time I've recorded something that hasn't been with Zach in a while, so it's a bit weird, like, starting something on my own, because he always does the intros. So it always feels a bit weird. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I can't see. It looks fun. I'm not too fussed about all this stuff, but I guess it is kind of cool because you can have a color scheme. I quite like orange. Just to give a little, I kind of like that actually. I'm going to give it a little bit of a, I guess, background is with this maybe. Oh, I spent some money. I didn't realize. Oops. I've grown up. I mean, I grew up in the country, so I'm very familiar with, you know, dirt bikes and all of this. And it has ATVs and UTVs, which I love all of the above. But I've not done it in a very long time, and I really wish to change that. Maybe at some point. But for now, I'm going to get my fix through a video game. Because it can be fun. But yeah, I used to be into like Supercross and like motocross and like all this stuff. Like, I used to watch it on TV, and you know, I've been to a couple events in real life. But there was nothing that I was like incredibly into. The last time I've been like properly into it was when like Ricky Carmichael, I believe that was his name, and Travis Pastrana was still like the top of the game. Which I don't think that's been the case for a while, I'm assuming. I don't actually know. Fox gear is still very much around, it seems. I remember every single person in my school used to have it, even if they rode or not, just because it like became a fashion icon there after a while. I didn't really see any like just nice orange gear. Maybe one of these like I mean, there's that, which is like, I guess, the Gulf for the gasoline company, I believe is what it is. I'm guessing that's what the sponsor would be for that. Trying to see if there's anything that goes cool with this. Maybe this has like a different... not quite. I don't really like blue and orange together. I know that's like the thing that kind of works, but still. I want something that matches my helmet good now. I want to look all fancy. Figured if I'm going for it, might as well keep it going here. Let's see. This feels like I should have an orange. Okay. No, still not quite exactly what I'm going for. I'm gonna spend the entire video doing this instead of actually getting on with it, aren't I? But that's fine. Maybe this? No, it doesn't have... I mean, that kind of goes. I'll go with that. Just to not, you know, not take too much time here. And gloves, they go well enough. And the boots, yeah, I have to... Does this have like an orange one maybe? You know what? White could even work, because there is like some in that white and black. Maybe the black and white. I'll go with that. You know what? I won't spend too much time on it. So there we go. That will be good. We will go ahead and how do I just go back? Okay, I guess I'll just go back and it will save it. I hope. But yeah, so you do have different types of vehicles, which right now I'm riding the 125cc THQNordic. I'm guessing it's just like a... I don't know if they have brands in this. I don't know if they're going to have like KTM or Kawasaki or anything like that. But then they have a MX250F. looks like maybe another 250 as well, another 125, and then a ATV 250. Where I'm from, we call them four-wheelers, so if I say four-wheeler the entire time, that's why. And then we have a UTV, which looks like an RZR basically. The Polaris, I'm guessing, is what they're trying to model it after, but maybe they didn't have the ability to. I don't know what the RSX would be modeled after. I don't really know. I'm not very up to date with ATVs anymore. The only ones I remember is the Raptor, the Yamaha Raptor, the Banshee. I'm very good at remembering that. And yeah, I don't remember any other. I feel like RSX with like, I'm sure they didn't take from. I'm sure this is just something they made up, but it sounds like something from a Honda sort of line. But I don't know. But we're gonna go back. We'll stick with the 125 for now because that's pretty good for what we're gonna need. I'm not even going to bother tuning it because I will not know. Why is this just called BRAP? Builder, Build Rider, and AI Profile. Sure. And dealership wise, oh wow. Oh, okay. I thought that was for a second there. I thought that was a motocross or a dirt bike with 1,000 cc. I was going to be like, that's a bit crazy, isn't it? But it looks like they have like up to 450s and stuff like that. I'm guessing that's for yeah. It just takes a second for it to kind of recognize what I'm looking at. Okay. Cool. Cool. But yeah, again, we'll stick with this. We'll get to it. I've been talking for too long about stuff. And as well of what I can tell, you kind of just start in like this sort of open area, which I've messed with a bit. So you have like preloading, which you used to have. I'm just going to crash there, aren't I? Yep. Let's go and go for a backflip. And you have like a nice little reset thing, which is really fun. You can do, I found out how to do tricks. It took me a bit. Oh, that was not what I planned. But yeah, I found out how to do tricks. You hold like right bumper while moving stuff. I'm still learning it completely. 69. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, because obviously the last one I played, rather I should say, is I need to turn this down in my headphones so I can't hear myself. The last one that I actually played was on the PlayStation 2. It was before they added, like, when I moved the right stick, I lean with it now, as you can see. So I'm doing like a, kind of allows me to do like a tail whip. But I've not had this yet. Usually it was all just in the left analog stick, and now it's like sort of branched out to where it's a little, I guess not more confusing, but a little bit more technical, I guess you could say. So trying to get used to using both of them is a bit of a challenge. I did play with the ATV a little bit, and I kind of, in a way, feel like maybe they're trying to make you be able to drift around corners a little bit with them, because I did toy with it. It seemed like I was able to in a way. But yeah, this bit looks like it's just a tutorial area. Like, I go to these things and then, you know, do, I guess, you know, tutorial missions of like different type of riding. But for now, I'm just kind of riding about. It's a fun bit of the game. And you will hear my controller moving a lot because I'm preloading for like everything. You can turn it off, but I don't know what that does. I don't know if it just auto preloads, which, you know, is also tempting. But I kind of like doing it. It's, you know, kind of a fun part of the game, really. Ooh, nope, go on the burp. Nope. Probably should use brakes, but I don't like them. They probably help, though. But yeah, it seems, of what I've seen so far, it seems neat. There we go. I'd like to, you know, obviously get into the racing bit of it. I've never actually done the races, even in the old ones I used to play, as much as, you know, I used to play of them, because I used to play them all day long. I'm talking about the versions that, like, when you used to go, like, too far out of the actual zone, it would just do that thing that would slingshot you back, like in ATV Off-Road Fury, if you guys have ever played that. Interesting. But, yeah, so it used to do that kind of thing, which, you know, yeah, it's been a while. Oh, okay. I keep trying to figure out which one I need to use, like, too late in the process to actually kind of land things properly. When I was playing earlier, off camera, I was doing quite well at landing most of my flips, But of course, now that I'm recording, it's a whole different story. But I did notice, like, obviously that's me leaning with the actual lean thing. This is me turning without it. But if you turn with it, you can kind of slide about, like do a little power slide and be on your way, which is pretty cool. I don't know what happens. I noticed there was an out of bounds on this, so I don't know what actually happens when you do that. Like what's going to be, what it's going to do. If it slingshots me back, I would be very satisfied. That would make me very. Oh, yes. That's the way to do it. That's how you slingshot something. Ooh, there's a like magic 8-ball. Didn't see this before. Real fun. Oh, good. Maybe not. Oh. No. Okay. Maybe with a little more speed. There we go. That's how I'm back. There we go. Got there in the end. Willie out. But yeah, it you know, just for like this is all I used to do in the old games because I never raced. I just did this the entire time. So in that aspect, it's doing great. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted. I don't know what those red, like, I mean, they're like, I'm guessing they're just the cogs or the like chain cog thing. I can't remember the name of that. I guess it's just a cog. That's what I would call it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to like jump and collect them or what. There's like a ramp here, but not really quite the right angle. Yeah, let's see what this one is. To access series. Kind of want to know what series it is. This has like a proper star, so it's probably the one I'm actually supposed to do. Basics tutorial. Okay. I think I might already have those down. Well, I pretend to do at least. But we'll try them nonetheless and see what happens. It's worth a shot, I guess. Horseshoe Bend tutorial. Looks like a little motocross place. Okay. Oh, I want to go. Alright. So, that for basic turning. Yeah. I need to learn not to lean too hard, I think. There we go. It doesn't want me to lean hard. Ease off the throttle to steer tighter inward. Ah, okay. Oh. Learning. Prepare for the blah 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 blah. Okay. I'll get this smooth eventually. Control your ballast. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, smooth, consistent arcs. That's totally what I'm doing, right? Hey, bud. Yeah, I'll take this. What happens if I do this? Okay, that didn't work. Oh. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. What I was trying there is I was trying to, like, sort of lean left and then lean right. I was seeing if it, like, got the back end out, but I don't think it really works like that in this. But, you know, that's what I get for trying new things, isn't it? So my best time was 11. That counts, right? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Wow. Music very loud suddenly. Cool. I just realized my mouse was there. I apologize for that. I don't know why it's not going away. It's supposed to blend in, but instead it's not. But here it is for now. MX versus ATV. All Out. Fallout Boy. No. But, alright, will it disappear now? Okay, it disappears when I do that for some reason. So, open cross. I don't even know what open cross is. I don't think I've ever heard of open cross before. I'm very qualified to play this, I promise. Alright. There we go. If you hear what sounds like farting, that's me moving in my chair. I promise. But, yeah, it seems like it's going to be a fun-ish game. And if you want more of it, please do let me know. Because I'm willing to do more. It seems, you know, like it could be fun to, you know, try to do a few little things in this. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how everything pans out and what people think about it and all that good stuff. There we go. No one knows to typically just lean back a bit and you're all fine and dandy. Oh, fell on that a bit, but that's alright. So far, so good, though. It helps that I did just do this before or like, as I was kind of beginning the video. Going big is on his best. Wow, speak to yourself. Oh. Speak for yourself, rather. I'm too busy concentrating. It's kind of nice as well because there's an option where it auto turns off the throttle when you're in the air, so I can just hold down the right trigger and it doesn't do that thing that's really annoying. So it saves a lot of trouble there. Alright. Like, I feel like the whole mechanics of the game are pretty solid. Like everything's pretty, like feels pretty good. I don't feel like it's over confusing. Like I did play one, that I also got for free, and I didn't even bother doing videos on it because I really didn't like it. I'm assuming it was the one before this, perhaps. And it was just, it felt really clunky, and it wasn't very fun. The camera was like way too close, and I don't know. It just didn't appeal to me while I was playing it. But, I don't know, this feels pretty good thus far. Like, I feel like I'm actually doing something. There we go. 2 laps. Jeez, I didn't realize there was one too. Alright, sure. Guess we're doing that again. I guess it really wants to make sure that I'm good at this. I'll be honest, I don't really lean into the corners still, because I do that when I do. I always like overcorrect, or I think I do it a little bit too much. But I don't know. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I can see this being kind of interesting in the races. I don't know how I would do, because I'm usually pretty bad at racing. That's why I only did the sort of freestyle stuff like the FMX and all that before. But it's hard to tell how it'll be in this, especially since I really don't even know how to do tricks yet. I can do like a double backflip maybe. Before I started recording, I actually did a triple backflip, so I was like, I just Travis Pastrana +1. I don't know if anyone's done that. I think literally the last thing I watched was Travis Pastrana doing a double backflip. So, you know, that kind of shows how long it's been for me. Oh, there we go. That wasn't as smooth at all. Feels like a faster lap thus far, though. I don't know. Maybe I think I've had some better. Nope. I feel like I've had some better little trials, but maybe not there for sure. It was like I just got stuck on a stop-in, that's it. Or endo, however you want to call it. There we go. Yeah. That went pretty well. I don't actually know which one was faster there. I didn't see. I think the second one may have been maybe mildly faster. I'm really curious what that last game was. I actually had the thing open. It was it Encore? Was that it maybe? I don't know. It looks like it might have been Encore. Or Untamed. That was it. That was the one that I couldn't play. That was not good. So national tutorial. Alright. So I'm guessing open cross is just like long distances, if I'm having to guess, by that race being relatively, I mean, quite long. And it was only 2 laps. So national. Don't know what that is, but we'll see. We'll see if we can't get through the tutorials in this episode, though. And hopefully I manage to get this up on the right day. Currently it's April 6th. We'll see if I manage to do that. I was doing my taxes this morning, so I didn't quite get to actually getting this up. But, you know, using the clutch. Why would I use the clutch? To rock out of the gate. Okay, I mean, that's why I did, because that made sense to me. I just didn't know what what I was actually supposed to do there. Okay, you could have told me that before it actually fell, maybe? That would be nice. But, yeah, so I'm hoping that, that I can get this up today. I'm sure I can. It might be a little bit late. But, you know, I've been trying to sort of, you know, obviously recording the CFD stuff with Zach gave me a purpose to sort of be making videos again. But I've been trying to get more videos just, you know, in general. I uploaded 2 of them yesterday, mostly so I could beat Zach with having the next episode of CFDs out first and steal his views. But also just because, you know, it's been a long time since I've even had videos out, and I knew I was going to record one today, so it kind of made sense to go ahead and maybe just upload it as well. I don't really understand what it's... I guess maybe I use the clutch like when, like that maybe? I don't know. I feel like that could have been... Maybe it's like when... Maybe like that? I don't know. Like out of corners? Who knows? I'll learn this kind of thing as I go. Here we go. The berm really helps do those turns. But obviously the insides are going to be useful when trying to pass in the future. So it'd just be like a choice. These are kind of fun, actually. There's not too many... Oh, crap. Yeah. There's not too many of these games anymore that I really get into. I had the MXGP. I believe that's what it's called. That was a good-ish game. It was very serious. Almost to a fault, I think. But it was fun while I played it. But I really didn't play much of it. I was lucky again to get that game for free, so I didn't feel too bad about it. I played the wrong way, by the way. I was trying to, oh, there we go. I was trying to preload, but instead I tried to do if I was playing Skate 3, I just tried to do a nollie, basically. So I'm not a brat man. But yeah, it's okay. We'll get there in time. There we go. But, yeah, another thing, you know, if you want to see more of this, do let me know, because I will be willing to do more of it. It seems pretty fun thus far, and I can imagine doing a couple bits of this while also still doing Sea of Thieves, of course. And if you happen to be actually seeing this video, I'm going to be the annoying guy who asks you to click the bell button, because I found out the other day that a lot of the times with YouTube, they're not doing the whole thing where, you know, if you subscribe to someone, you actually see their videos. Apparently now a lot of them are being actually hidden behind. Oh, there we go. That was a bit short. But a lot of them are actually being like hidden behind. Even if you subscribe to a person, you won't see all of them unless you enable the notifications, which is why people say ring the bell and hit the bell button and all that stuff. But if you actually want to see all my stuff, please do. And if you want to just see it ever so often, you don't have to. But it is all good, but I appreciate you nonetheless. And, the music always gets me. Alright, backflip, quickly. I don't know if it worked. We'll never know. But I've got like 44 games, literally. 44 games, oh, I know I said like. That have been sent to me in the last couple of months, so I really plan to get through them. I actually requested this game. This was me just really wanting this, because obviously being a fan of the series when I was younger, it only felt right to do it, and it felt like a good mix. But I've had loads of games sent to me, including like indie games, so I definitely want to be able to spoil them and do stuff too. So I think that's going to be something that I'm going to be doing on the channel very shortly. And I'll remember to breathe as well. But we're doing Supercross. This might be the last of the tutorial bits, I'm not sure. Alright. that was a bit slow. Oh yeah, oops. So that's what I have been doing. This is where that tight cornering will come more in handy. Ooh, that was really bad. Probably should take it a bit wider. Oh, I've messed this track up real good. Woo! Okay. I'm guessing, yeah, okay, on the second lap. So let's see if we can do that a bit better this time. There we go. The whoops are much better. And there we go. I think I just need to use the berm a little bit more. maybe not that much. There we go. It's teaching me to preload, but obviously been using that quite a bit. That's definitely favorite of mine. That happens in Supercross, right? I don't think so. Actually, I don't know. Oh, okay, a little bit lower than need be there. That was clean though, so that's good. I think again this will be one of those things that when I end up doing more and more laps and trying out new things, it'll eventually come to me. So, yeah, whips. Oh, forgot to lean. There we go. Yeah, so whips. Which is what I was talking about earlier. That I was trying to do as well, and then I ended up doing like a 360 flip thing that I didn't even know was possible. Alright, so I guess I'm doing the one more lap. That is just fine. Let's see if we can get this one nice and clean. There we go. That was actually a very clean lap. I'm guessing that was probably my best one as well. That's nice. A bit satisfying to kind of go out with a bang there. So let's see if that was the last of the tutorial. Because if so, that wasn't too long. We've been recording for about 30 minutes. So, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good thing. Okay, so there's a freestyle tutorial, which makes sense. So there is freestyle in this as well. Which, yeah, I mean, there really should be, I guess. I guess it's just right up here. Yep. Start it in the air, so I don't have to worry about landing. It's the way to do it. Alright. Crooked Creek. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to do anything specific, but I do need to actually learn how to trick, so this works out well. What? What? Why can't I go? It won't let me go. Is something broken here? Yep, so my keyboard isn't working either. Do I need to like... Oh, so... It's not even letting me test these. Is it because I went too far forward? Okay, there we go. Interesting. So, See, my problem with this that I'm having is, okay, there we go. That's a no-hander at least. Oh, probably should, you know, get some air for that. The problem I'm having is when I actually try to tilt one way, I'm just, you know, going flying. Okay, I guess I'm doing a front flip with it. But, again, that's not what I need to be doing. That's a lazy boy. Okay, I remember that one very well. So... I tried to do something there, but with the right bumper, but it just didn't kind of register. Okay, there we go. So it's on. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. Whew. Double backflip, I guess. A triple, I think. As you do. Do one of those 360 foot swap. Oh, nope, that ain't working. A Corolla. I did not know that that was a trick. That was interesting. I can say that for sure. Oh. See, I keep holding the trigger in the air, and then sometimes it'll keep doing it even though I'm, even though I have that one thing disabled. Okay, so nothing. I know how to do that now. I actually just missed that with the accident. Oh, I gotta do a front flip now. So now, okay. Maybe I'm getting there. Oh boy. Oh. That was definitely something. Okay. Wow, I really did not know that that was a 360 was even a thing. It just seems like something. It reminds me of a flare on a BMX bike. Like I just don't know how it's possible sometimes. Okay, that was pretty cool. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. I like how I'm able to turn in the air while standing on the seat. Oh, I tried adding B to the mix. Forgot. That's just the reset button. So that's... Okay, that is not what I meant to do. Superman seat grab, though. Beautiful. That was just panic. That's exactly what that was. Okay, yeah, so performing the same. That makes sense. Can you do front flips? Yep. Okay. I have seen someone do a front flip, like, semi-recently, I think, actually. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, that was not enough. Do a nice calm front flip to whatever I do, because I still don't know the proper like buttons for anything. It looks like the time is up, but I can maybe combo it. Aw, I was doing a wheelie. I thought that would work. I guess not. Maybe that was the last thing? I don't know. No more training wheels. I just got the achievement for that, so I'm gonna say that I probably ended up completing the tutorial bit, which is pretty crazy, because that wasn't as long as I thought it would be. Still really curious to what these cogs are. Oh, Jesus. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. So, maybe if I just, like, pop out of there. Kind of like popping out of a creek bed. Oh, not quite. keep trying to turn in there. Oh, I forget it's not like as arcadey as I'm aiming for. I think if I hit this corner, I should be able to maybe pop up and get that. That should be enough speed, right? We'll try. Oh no, that ain't happening. Not there at least. And now I'm just gonna like bottom out. Oh no, okay. Land on the back a little bit and all is okay. So I don't know what I do from here actually. Yeah, so I can disable those, which is very possible. Oh my god. There we go. Ooh, okay, I want that hay bale inside of me apparently. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing from here on out. There is like a... Oh, I think that red thing is literally just to tell me to go north. Okay. So maybe it's under... events. So there's series, which is a series of events, it seems, which makes sense. Single event, online time trial, and arcade. I'll try a time trial real quick. Just to kind of finish this out, because why not? Just seeing if there was anything fun that looked, you know, kind of maybe a bit crazy. And then there's arcade, I see. Is this where you just, I guess you can just ride about in a place? I don't know. Excuse me. So a series, amateur off-road. Okay, oh, and pro UTV and all that. So that'll be pretty fun to do. I think we'll definitely be doing that. So there's Open Cross, Waypoint, National, Supercross. I'm guessing Waypoint is maybe sort of like a rally in a way, because that would be really fun if so. So I don't really want to do an arena one. I kind of prefer the outside ones. I've always been more of a fan of those. Let's see. That looks pretty fun. So does that. That looks interesting. It's kind of like on a base, so it seems fun. Wow. There's actually a lot of options, which I really didn't expect. Open cross places. Let's do like a lap of the Hurricane Hill, because why not? Seems like it could be interesting, and there's a ghost, which I usually get way too competitive with ghosts, but I will try not to. But yeah, this could be interesting. We'll do like a lap of it or something like that, and just kind of end it there, because I feel like that's a pretty natural spot. There's a real motorcycle going off very fast in the background, very loudly as well. So let's, I'm guessing there's like a countdown. No? Okay, wow. Kind of feel like I've been cheated there slightly. This also might be a more advanced racetrack, I'm not sure. So it could be a mistake me doing it this early. I've really not found a line yet either, which isn't helping. Just kind of going on the bumpiness. Also, there are different views in this, I have found. So there's the side slot view, or the right slot, the left slot, and then this first person, which I did actually toy with, and it was really fun. Because it's not one of those ones that, like on GTA or even kind of the predecessors of this, where when you lean, you feel like you're losing control of it. It actually kind of feels correct, I guess, in a way. I just realized my mouse is there again. Let me get that off there. Sorry about that. I don't know how long that's been there. But it actually felt like kind of correct. I felt like I actually went faster when I used it hilariously. Which I don't know if true. I guess there is a time trial, so that's a good thing to maybe test in the future. Oh, it's got like a little hill climb built in. Oh, this is fun. But yeah, so it was a bit funny though. Just, I don't know, I kind of liked how the first person was. I would say that I would do the entire thing in first person, because it is really nice. But that might get a bit annoying after some time. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Clutch helped me there. So, managed to get back on. But you know, it could be something worth testing at one point. But for now, just if people don't like it, I'll go back to this again. That was the one I think I was using. I think I was using the follow cam that was slightly farther out. Yeah, I was. But there's the chase cam, which is slightly closer in. I kind of like the... Oh boy. I kind of like the far ones. Just because I think they're a little bit... they're just a little wee bit nicer, you know? Alright. Let's see if we can actually not just beat this. See, this is where it's going to be a problem with me getting addicted to trying to beat my own ghost. But obviously I had those mistakes there, so I'm kind of curious. I'll do one more. That was only 2 minutes. So let's see if we can do it. So far so good already. Obviously having course knowledge of everything really does help. But yeah, I mean, if you're like me and you're kind of into these games, at least from, you know, like you enjoy them standpoint, and you can maybe get a laugh out of them, you know, feel free to follow along, and I'll see if anyone's interested in this, and if so, I'll try to have another video of it out in the next day or two. And yeah, if you're interested, do let me know, and then I'll be able to also tell you if it's worth picking up, because I still don't know yet. Obviously, you know, I'm still on limited time. I've only been playing for about 43 minutes or so. That's how long the recording's been going, but I'm not sure how long I've actually been playing it. Oh boy, I did that again. Also, apologies for that sound that went off. Zach is messaging me. I forgot to turn off G-Chat notifications. But there we go. It looks like we're climbing pretty well for now. Oh, okay, that's fun. Yeah, we're beating our ghost pretty good. I'm guessing by 17 seconds, if that's the correct counter. Oh boy. Uh-oh. That was quite a bit off the track. So I'm gonna have to come back and beat this guy now at some point. But there we go. We beat our ghost. We won't try to fight the other one because I'll get too addicted yet again. But for now, that was MX versus ATV All Out. I thank you for following along, and hopefully you enjoyed the episode of this. But I will talk to you guys in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.